What's up, everybody? It's Monday night in Orlando, and it's time to talk about some toys. So, I've got in front of me some of the new releases of the Star Wars Force Awakens, and some of these you've already seen us unbox. Our X-Wing and our Flame Trooper. But I wanted to go into detail on some variations that people are seeing and talking about. I also want to talk about some quality issues that I've noticed with a few of these. And so I guess let's just jump in. So what I've got in front of me is I've got Black Series, and there's just been a few things going around about BB-8. BB-8 coming with a dirty version and a clean version. Well, I've got a few versions of BB-8. I've got a stack in here behind me, and they're all the same. It's just the way it's printed. That's how Hasbro made it. There is no variation. I cannot find anything anywhere besides a couple of things on Star Wars forums about a dirty BB-8. It does not exist. So let's debunk that right now. If you get this, if you're lucky enough to find these still in the stores, I found them at a few Walmarts. My recommendation would go to a smaller town that has a Walmart and look there. That's what I had to do. I had to drive out of the city. So, no dirty BB-8. So no variation there. Sorry. But the one to look for is this one. This is the one that's hard to find. Some of you have said that you have found it pretty easily. We are in Orlando. And this one, if you can get a hold of it, you'll be able to turn around and sell it for around $40 right now, give or take on eBay. But that is the one you want. There is no variation with any of them in this series as of now. Wave 2, that has just started shipping, by the way. So Wave 2, look for that in the stores and online. So, if you had watched our last video that we had posted, we had the unboxing of our X-Wing. So I wanted to talk about this after I had a chance to take a look at it a little bit better and kind of move things around, put things together. And I was real excited when I first opened this because it's a new X-Wing. And I was like, oh, it's pretty cool, because I opened up this one and this one just impressed the crap out of me. This one, well, not as much. I was kind of disappointed with X-Wing. I thought they went a little cheap, especially looking at how good this one looks. I mean, this looks pretty cool, and I'll give them that. It's pretty neat, but I was not happy with the way Poe fit in. It does remind me of the original. If you were lucky enough to ever get a chance to play with the original from the original release, Luke didn't fit in there very well. Same here with Poe. Poe does not fit in there. You almost have to lay him down and push down on him, which will leave a mark in his shoulder if you're not careful. So if you do have a chance to open this and you do want to hang on to it, preserve it for a while, watch it when you do that. I also thought Hasbro went cheap on the rubber. I would have liked to maybe seen these be made out of a different material, or at least a harder rubber that's not as bendy and flexible. As you can see, they're still not straight, and I've messed with them now for about an hour. The other thing I was disappointed about was the nose. And I guess, it's just rubber. And I guess maybe it's for packaging reasons. It's cheaper to keep, everything contained into a smaller box. But, I mean, this does not add that much. I mean, we're talking that much space. That much space that you could have made the box a little bit bigger, and this could have been plastic too. So with fitment and alignment issues, I'm not too pleased with that. But overall, it's an X-Wing, it's Force Awakens, it's Poe's, it's cool, and of course you gotta get one. These are retailing around $50. You can find them at Toys R Us, Kmart, Disney Store if you have one. Definitely online. They're getting a little hard to find. Check Target as well. We found a few at Target. So that moves us to the Flame Trooper that we've also unboxed. You can watch that video if you check our Facebook, check further down on our Facebook, or click on our videos. And I love the Flame Trooper. I can't say enough about the Flame Trooper. The one thing you need to look out for on the Flame Trooper, if you unbox yours, is that the hose comes undone. It's pretty simple to go back, but this honestly shouldn't happen. We were looking at some forums today, and the hose should have glue on it, so it should not come undone. It should stay as one piece. So that is my only complaint. Once again, gotta get a flame trooper. You can find them at the same places as I had mentioned with the X-Wing, you know, Targets, Best Buy, Toys R Us. And we opened this one about a week ago. There's no unboxing video for this that we have, but I'm sure you can find one on YouTube. And if you're going to pick between getting an X-Wing or getting a TIE Fighter, if you want quality and you want cool, this is the one you want. There is no issues with this one. All this fit, everything just lines up. Everything does what it's supposed to do. There's no cheapy rubber. You know, the only piece that is rubber and bendy is this right here. And it comes packaged in a way that you just pop this piece down and on, and that's the only issue. And this lines up a lot easier than these freaking things. They got this one right. You know, good job to Hasbro. The pilot fits in there very nice. There's lots of space. The wings, you know, if you press, there's a little red button, and I'm going to do it this way. You can... Oh, wrong one. That'll shoot the missiles. And, oh, I forgot where it was. Oh, yeah, right here. If you press on these buttons, you can make it look like it's exploding. And you get down to, you know, your pilot area, just like in the movies where you see these things spin off in outer space. So I am pretty thrilled about this one. This was my favorite one so far that we've opened. So if you get a chance and you want to pick them up, my recommendation, where if you find a TIE Fighter and you find an X-Wing and you only have $50, get a TIE Fighter. Totally worth it. Alright, so let me move some stuff out of the way. So if you can, and this is the toy of the holidays, this is the one that you're going to want. That's BB-8, that's Spiro BB-8, that's not the Target one, this is Spiro, this is about $150. You can find them online anywhere from $150 to $200 if you're going on eBay, people want the price. Very, very cool. Definitely have to have a Android or Apple phone to use this. Connects with an app, app works great. We will post a video of us playing with ours shortly. This is just probably the toy to have. So interactive, so awesome. I love this thing. Got to get one of these if you can. They're very hard to find. I haven't seen them too many places, but places to check: Bed Bath & Beyond, and online at Bed Bath & Beyond, Best Buy, and Apple Store. Or Apple Store. I'm sorry, they did have them at the Apple Store, and they did have them at Disney, at the Disney Store. So those are the places to check. I don't think you'll find too many in the Disney Store anymore, but I would definitely check Bed Bath & Beyond. They've had quite a few that I've seen come in and out of Bed Bath & Beyond. That's where we found one of ours. So those are my tips. Those are our Toy Talks. If you have anything you want to see, let us know. Once again, it's Toy Talk Monday. I'm Chris. Have a nice day.